What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So there are reports out there that in the wake of Frank Vogel being fired by the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James is reportedly enthused at the prospect of Mark Jackson being the next head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. Interesting, the guy that says that, he doesn't butt in unless, he's asked or whatever. Um, Mark Jackson has not coached in the NBA since he was fired by the Golden State Warriors following the 2013-14 season. Immediately after that, Steve Kerr replaced him, and the Golden State Warriors went on their first title run, 2014-15. They went on to win, I believe, three out of the next four championships, and they went to the NBA Finals, I believe, five consecutive seasons: 2014-15, 15-16, 16-17, 17-18, and 2018-2019. Now, what's not known is whether or not the Lakers hierarchy would want Mark Jackson as the head coach. Secondly, whether or not Mark Jackson even wants to get back into coaching. Most of us who are keeping it real have made the assumption that Mark Jackson has been whiteballed from the NBA for certain particular reasons. Uh, I noticed that a lot of articles I've been reading about Mark Jackson have tried to belittle his coaching uh, abilities and have tried to belittle the input that he had on helping to create these championship teams. They give a lot of credit to Steve Kerr, and yes, the way that the players, the offense and whatnot, uh, the offense has changed a lot from Mark Jackson's last year to Steve Kerr. He made some important changes that probably utilized the players better. I'll give him that. However, Mark Jackson laid the foundation, for this team that has become uh, probably the team of the last decade. Miami Heat is there, of course, but five consecutive NBA Finals that beats four, and you know Miami did drop two finals, and one of them they should have probably won, and one of them they would have lost had not been for Ray Allen. Whereas Golden State, you can make a serious argument, even though Toronto did have their injuries. If Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson were healthy, they probably would have three-peated and won four out of five titles. And we're talking a whole different type of legacy. Now, my theory about Mark Jackson is this. This is just I gotta be honest. This society and the NBA hierarchy has issues with a head coach who wants to take their job seriously and be uh, an authoritative figure, a leader amongst men, and be black. Okay, they have a theory. They have a problem with that. By that I mean, yes, you're the coach, but you know you're only supposed to take that shit so far. Mark Jackson is a man's man. So is a guy like Avery Johnson. And it's interesting how these two men who are known for their religion, known for being godly, known for being excellent human beings, on and off the court, exemplary people, somehow can't find a coaching job in the NBA. I wonder why that is. Your guess is as good as mine. But yet, these awful mediocrities, Luke Walton, you know, uh, who else out there? There's a lot of uh, Terry Stotts and you know, uh, all of these mediocre coaches, man, Quinn Snyder, their jobs stay secure. But anyway, you know, Mike Malone. Anyway, tell me what you guys think.